Good morning, students. Today we will start with the next topic, that is the GST in a trading chain. Now, GST in trading chain, see page number 87. It goes from manufacturer to wholesaler or the distributor, then from distributor to retailer and retailer to customer. This is called, retailer to consumer. So this is called as the trading chain within. This is the trading chain. Now, look at this example here in page number 88, illustration. Suppose manufacturer of a watch has sold one watch for rupees 200, including a profit to the wholesaler. Wholesaler sold that watch for 300 to the retailer, and retailer sold it to the customer for rupees 400. Rate of GST charge at every stage is 12%. Then, how each trader pays GST and takes his input tax credit, that is ITC called, at every stage of a transaction is shown in the following flow chart. Observe and study this. So, just observe this page number 88, this flow chart. You can see that manufacturer to the wholesaler, wholesaler to the retailer, and retailer to the customer. Manufacturer prepared it for rupees, he sold it for rupees 200. So 12% GST of 200 is 24 rupees. Then wholesaler sold it to the retailer for 300. 12% of 300 is 36 rupees. And retailer sold it to the customer for rupees 400. 12% of 400 is 48 rupees. Now this GST paid here is 36 minus 24 equal to 12. Then 48 minus 36 is equal to 12 again. So therefore here total GST is equal to 12 plus 12 is 24. So this 24 is the CGST and 24 is the SGST. So total GST paid is equal to as 48. Now you see here all the three financial transactions took place in one state. Therefore, three tax invoices were generated as follows. Each tax invoice shows the brief computation of GST. So GST in GST in tax invoice 1. So price of the watch for the wholesale, that is the manufacturer, is 200. So CGST has 6%, 12 rupees, and SGST 6%, that is equal to 12 rupees. So total 224 rupees. Now here GST in a tax invoice for invoice 2. Price of the that is for the retailer, it is 300. CGST 6%, SGST 6%, that is 6% of 300 is equal to 18, and 18 and plus total it is equal to 336. So in the same manner, GST in tax invoice 3, that is the retailer, price is rupees, he sold it for rupees 400. CGST and SGST 6%, that is 24 rupees, and so therefore total is 448. So this is tax invoice of the manufacturer, this is wholesaler and the retailer. So it is called as B2B, B2B and B2C. So here see trading between GSTIN holders is known as business to business. B2B means business to business, in short B2B. Trading between GSTIN holders and consumers, it is known as business to consumer, in short B2C. This is the last link in the trading chain. So verification of taxes paid to the government by traders at each stage, that is at the E stage, CGST, SGST and the total GST paid. By the manufacturers 12 plus 12, 24 rupees. By the wholesaler it is 6 plus 6, that is 12 rupees. By the retailer 6 plus 6, that is 12 rupees. So here you can get see total 24 rupees, and therefore it is here total GST is 48. 24 plus 24, it is 48. Observe that at every stage a trader has paid GST after subtracting the tax. After subtracting the tax, he pays the GST. Trader has paid GST after subtracting the tax. He paid at the time of purchase from the tax he collected at the time of sales. At the end, the customer paid 448 rupees for the watch. So the total tax paid by the trader was indirectly paid by the customer. So GST is a type of indirect tax. In this case, the wholesaler and retailer used their input tax as credit and got back all the GST paid by them. What is input tax credit? That is ITC in short. GST is levied and collected at every stage of trading from manufacturer to the consumer. When trader pays GST at the time of purchase. So when the trader pays GST at the time of purchase, it is called input tax, and he collects GST at the time of sales, which is called output tax. At the time of paying GST to the government, a trader deducts the input tax from the output tax and pays the remaining tax. This deduction of input tax is called input tax credit. So GST payable is equal to as output tax minus ITC. In short, while paying tax to the government, each trader in the trading chain subtracts the tax paid at the time of purchase from the tax collected at the time of sales and pays the remaining tax. So we'll see how it is the deductions is taken place and every stage of trading and paid and GST is paid. So let us go with the practice set for 4.2. Here I have solved first question for you. I will just explain. Now let us read the question here. See. Practice set 4.2. First question. Chetna store paid total GST of rupees 1,05,500 at the time of purchase and collected a GST to 1,22,500 at the time of sales. During 1st of July 2017 to 31st July 2017. Find the GST payable by Chetna stores. So, here, see GST payable by Chetna store to the government is, he has put output tax collected by him, that is by the sales, is collected 1,22,500 rupees. Input tax which is paid by him, that is 1,05,000 rupees. So ITC credit, that is input tax credit. ITC input tax credit is equal to as 1,05,000. Now GST payable, that is equal to as output tax minus ITC. So that is equal to 1,22,500 minus 1,05,000 rupees. So if we subtract this, we get 22,000. So therefore GST payable by Chetna store is equal to as 22,000 rupees. Second question is exactly same like the first one. So you will do it. Now we go to the third question. See. Amir Enterprise purchased chocolate sauce bottles and paid GST of rupees 3,800. He sold those bottles to Akbari Brothers and collected GST of rupees 4,100. Mayank Food Corners purchased these bottles from Akbari and paid GST of rupees 4,500. Find the amount of GST payable at every stage of trading and hence find payable CGST and SGST. So first from the enterprise, and the enterprise purchased and sold it to the Akbari Brothers, and Akbari Brothers sold it to the Mayank Food Corners. This is the trading chain. So you can see the trading chain is as follows, like this way. Amir Enterprises sold it to Akbari Brothers. Akbari Brothers sold to Mayank Food Corners. Now, for Amir Enterprise, input tax is equal to 3,800. That is, he has paid, purchased and paid rupees GST 3,800. So his input tax is 3,800. Output tax that is collected from Akbari 4,100. So his ITC for Amir Enterprises is equal to 3,800. Therefore, GST payable is equal to now 4,100 minus 3,800, that is equal to 300. So therefore, CGST is equal to SGST, that is equal to this 300 divided by 2 equal to 1,150 rupees. In the same manner, for Akbari Brothers, their input tax will be equal to 4,100 rupees. Now, his output tax that is collected from whom? From Mayank Food Corners. From Mayank Food Corner, I will write it in short, is equal to, that is 4,500, equal to 4,500 rupees. 4,500 rupees. Now, this is the output collected. So, ITC, therefore here ITC for whom? Akbari Brothers. Akbari Brothers is equal to as 4,100. Therefore, GST payable. Is equal to 4,000. This 4,500 minus 4,100, and that is equal to 400 rupees. This is the GST payable. Now children, listen here. GST payable is this much. Therefore, CGST, I just forgot to write this. CGST is equal to SGST, that is equal to 400 divided by 2, that is equal to 200 rupees. Now let us go with the next question, that is the fourth question. See, Malik Gas Agencies, that is the Chandigarh Union Territory purchased some gas cylinders for industrial use for rupees 24,000 and sold them to the local customer for rupees 26,500. Find the GST to be paid at the rate of 5% and hence the CGST and UGST. UGST means Union Territories GST. UGST to be paid for this transaction. That is for Union Territories, that it is UTGST instead of SGST. Input tax at rate of 5% at the rate of 5% at 24,500. That is equal to 5 by 100 into 24,500. 0, 0 cancel. 5 5s are 25 rupees. That is equal to 5 4s are 20, 21, 22. Carry 2. 5 4s are 20, 21, 22. 2,225 rupees. Therefore, ITC is equal to as 22,225 rupees. Then now output paid, output collected by output tax collected collected at 5% again. 5% is of 5% of 26,500. That is equal to 5% 500 into 26,500. 0 0 cancels. That is equal to 5 5 is 25. Carry 2, 5 6 are 30, 32. Carry 3, 5 2 are 10 and 13. This much of is. Now, therefore GST payable is equal to output minus ITC. That is equal to 1,325 minus here again this is 12. Sorry. Okay, 1,225 rupees. That is equal to, we will subtract, we will get only 100 rupees. Therefore, CGST is equal to Union Territory, that is UT GST, that is equal to 100 divided by 2, and that is equal to each as 50 rupees. Now let us solve for this sixth question. Fifth question is just like the fourth one, so you have to do on your own. Sixth one, prepare business to consumer, that is B2C, tax invoice using given information. Write the names of the supplier, address, state, date, invoice number, GST, IN, etc. as per your choice. So suppliers MS as it is given. So we have to prepare this tax invoice goods sold. This we have to prepare tax invoice. Now here suppliers MS Electronics, because the items are given as that is invoice number, GST, particulars, rate of the mobile battery 200 rupees for GST 12%, HSN code given as for 8507 and 8518 as the HSN code given. One PC means one piece. So mobile battery of rupees 200 only one at the rate of GST 12% and rate of headphone rupees 750 at the rate of GST 18%. HSN code is given already. So therefore here, see first the serial number comes this is suppliers MS Electronics. Then 25 you can write address on your own. I have written as ABC Road, Mumbai. This is the pin code and Maharashtra given. And invoice number GST / and you give a number here. Then GST IN is 27. It's of Maharashtra state. So we have to give the state code number as 27. Then write 4 alphabets. Then 4 numbers. Then 1 alphabet, 1 number, and then again an alphabet, again and a number. So invoice date is given. You can give in date. Now invoice GST, and this is what I have explained already. Now serial, the columns which you have to fill is serial number, HSN code, name of the product, rate, quantity, taxable amount, and then GST, CGST rate and tax how much, and then SGST rate and tax how much, then total, what is the total tax, what is the total here, this 200 plus this 12 plus this 12 equal to 224, and then this 750, and this add, and then total it here CGST here this total, and SGST total here. So this is say the first item is a mobile battery. Now this is the HSL code given, mobile battery of costing each of 200 rupees. Only one quantity, only one battery is sold. So taxable amount is 200, 6% of 200, 12% again 6% of 200 is 12 rupees. So this 12 plus this 12 is 224. In the same manner for the headphone, HSN code given second item, then rate is 750 each, only one headphone is purchased. So total taxable amount is if it is 2 or 3 or anything whatever, then this and into this, these two columns were multiplied and write the answer here. So, but only one item is given, so therefore it is only 750 as it is. Then, rate of GST is given 18%, so it is 9% CGST, 9% SGST. So, 9% of this 750, if we calculate, we get 67.50. So, again here also 67.50. Then add these two, your total CGST is 79.50 paise, and here also total SGST is 79.50 paise, and then this 67.50 and 67.50 plus this 750, 1, 2, 3. These three columns if we add, it is 885. So this plus this is equal to as 1109 rupees. So in this way we have to prepare the invoice, tax invoice. Now we go to the next question, that is question number 7. Prepare a business to business tax invoice as per the details given below. Name of the supplier, address, date, etc. as per your choice. Supplier's name, address, date, GSTIN, invoice number, date. Receipt, name, address, state, GSTIN. Then items are given as 1. First, pencil boxes 100, HSN code is given, and rate is 20 rupees, GST 12%. The second one item is jigsaw puzzles 50, HSN code given, rate 100, GST 12%. So how to prepare the tax invoice here for business to business? See the supplier's name, Adgi Enterprises, right? Name on your owner. Then 280B Sai Road, Mumbai. This is the address. This is GSTIN code. Then 2 Ganesha Stores, place of delivery. This is the address. Ganesh Stores, Dadar, Mumbai, and so the invoice number you have to write GST/500 and the date here. Now the columns are prepared as a description of the goods, then HSN code, quantity, rate and amount. So in description, 2 items of goods, 2 items are purchased. One is pencil box, HSN code written, it's HSN code, then quantity is 100 and at the rate of 20. So 20 into this 100 into 20 will give you 2000, and then jigsaw puzzles, its HSN code is written here, quantity 50 and 100 at the rate of 100. So this 50 multiplied by 100 is 5000, total here 7000. This is the total column. Then less, if any discount is allowed, then the discount is filled here, but no discount is allowed. Then taxable value, so this total will comes the taxable value. So that 7000 is the taxable value now. Then in this you have to add the CGST and SGST. CGST is 6% because GST given as 12%. So both are of 6%. So 6% of rate and then this 7,000 6% of 7,000 is 420. CGST and SGST. Therefore, the total amount in words. Total amount I did not write. It is 048. So it is 7,840. So amount in words you have to write the write in words, that is rupees 7,840. You have to write a company's PAN number. Then note you have to write please issue a check in favor of name of the supplier here. Name of the supplier as it is. Then first the signature must be written. So for Edge Enterprises authorized sign. Authorized sign. This also must be written. So this is the way you have to prepare the tax invoice for business to business. Business to business, that is B2B tax invoice.